Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Jay Hendy here for a minute. First and foremost, it has been a very, very long time since I sat down and filmed a video for you guys, and I thought I would update you guys on where I am in my life right now. So the reason why I haven't been uploading as much as I used to is because I am in my senior year of college and things have just been really hectic with school, work, and I'm also trying to find an internship. So things have just been very hectic and all over the place. But since I haven't uploaded in a while, I thought I would do a story time for you guys about a memory that just kind of came into my head about a week or two ago. So I thought I would tell you that. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna get right into the story. Also, by the way, if I keep going to leaning on one side, it's because the sun is kind of in my face. So yeah, but anyway, this story takes place back in April, and this was 2 weeks before Nicole had turned 21. So I was thinking about, what to get her for her present, and I'm like, okay, you know what, 21's a very big deal, because I remember how big of a deal it was for me when I turned 21. So this was 2 weeks before her birthday, and I was thinking of, ways I could surprise her. So something that came into my mind, this was 2 weeks before, as I've mentioned. I was at work one day and I was thinking, I'm like, oh my God, it would be really cool if I were to, sing for her. And so back in 2020 during COVID, I was going through a lot of stuff and Nicole had really stood by me. She is the type of friend who will drop whatever she's doing and just listen to me if I ever have a problem. So yeah, so back in 2020 I wrote a song for her during the time I was going through my own stuff, and a little while after that I recorded myself singing it, and I played it for her when we were hanging out one time, and she loved it. But the thing is, now, 2 years later, 2022, I thought about something. She's heard the song before, but if I were to sing it live in front of everyone, she'd be so surprised. So that was when I thought of the idea, was to sing the song live for her, even though she's heard it before. So I got that out of the way. Anyway, 2 weeks later, her birthday is happening. So this was the day after her birthday. The day before, which was her actual birthday, me and her family members, we were out having a good time. We were out very, very late that night, but it was still a very good night. And but yeah, now I'm gonna get to the actual surprise. So anyway, the next day, me and her parents, we were going to this bar, and there was a local rock band that was playing, and I've seen this band before. So we get in there, we get into the bar, we're listening to the band playing, and all of a sudden they go to take their break. And so I get on the mic, I start giving a little speech about her and how much she means to me and all. And then when I started singing the song, I could just kind of feel the vibe in the room, oh my God, this girl's really gonna sing for us. So yeah, so I get on the mic, I give a little speech about Nicole and how much she means to me, and then I start singing the song. I'm gonna be very honest, I was nervous. I was very nervous, and I know some of you are like, well, how did you do it? Well, I just kind of imagined myself like I was alone, because to be honest, even though like that was my one and only time singing in front of people, I normally sing when I'm alone. So I just kind of imagined myself alone, and I just kind of went in for it. Like, I just started singing the song and didn't stop until it was over. So after I was done singing the song, I wished Nicole happy birthday, and then I think I kind of put my hand up in the air. I think I was doing like the rock on sign or something, I don't really know, but there's a video that I put up here on YouTube. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, so as I finished my performance for Nicole, I am making my way to the back because that's where Nicole and her parents were sitting, and I couldn't even tell by their facial expressions the entire time because they were all the way in the back and I couldn't see them. So I'm like making my way towards the back, and everyone is like, oh my god, you did like such a good job, you're so talented, you have such a nice voice. Like, they're all kind of like giving me compliments. I'm like, oh my god, like, wow, like these people thought I was good. So yeah, after I made my way to the back and saw Nicole, she was very happy. She's like, oh my god, I love that, thank you, I was not expecting that. And in that moment, it's kind of a little moment for me, but also like for her, because like she got surprised, but it was kind of a little moment for me too, because I kind of started singing when I was 14, and it was like 14-year-old me was pretty proud of myself. So that's that. And after that night, I'm like, my work here is done. I gave Nicole my surprise, and she loved it. And after that, it was complete. So that was that for the surprise. And also something that I kind of want to point out for those of you who had seen the video of me singing Nicole's song, just something I want to point out. So for those of you who have seen it, I just kind of want to point out one of the lyrics. One of the lyrics that I wrote, so when I first wrote the song, I kind of wanted it to be something like from the heart, and also something that, me and Nicole joke about and how much she means to me and all that. One of the lyrics that I just want to point out, it goes something like, you're sweet and I am sour, but together we're inseparable. That lyric right there, the sweet and sour lyric. So I have a feeling that some people were watching that and were probably thinking, oh my god, like, why would, out of all people, your best friend call you sour? Like, that is so mean. Like, why would she call you that? Or why would she even think of you as that? Or why couldn't you, change the word sour to salty or something? Like, why couldn't you, like, change that or something? So the reason, not the reason, but just that in particular I want to point out is because that is an inside joke that me and her have, just to point it out in case anyone was like confused. That's an inside joke that me and my best friend have. I don't want anyone thinking that like, she would like call me that or whatever. Like, it's an inside joke. We laugh about it. I'm not even kidding. She even like drew me something saying like best friends are like candy, you know, because I'm sweet and you're sour and da 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 da. And it's an inside joke that me and her have. I don't want anyone thinking like that's something hurtful or whatever. If anything, like whenever I look at that drawing, I just laugh. Like I'll just be like laughing, or like I'll just look at it and like just kind of think of you know, what me and Nicole have together and what we've been through. Like it just, that inside joke kind of, you know, makes me laugh. And a lot of best friends have inside jokes, whether it can be, you know, candy related or like, I don't know, just something. But yeah, that's something I wanted to point out, was that one particular lyric in the song. So yeah, just to kind of clear the air, the lyric where I say you're sweet and I am sour, that is an inside joke between me and my best friend, just to let everyone know. I just want to keep in mind that me singing for my best friend, that does not mean that I'm gonna like start making singing videos again. That was just something that I wanted to you know, share online with you guys, because I feel like that's something I don't think 14-year-old me would have ever done. And also, it just gives me something to look back on. Like I said in the beginning of this video, that was something that I had thought about last week. Last week in class, I was so nervous to read my script for one of my classes. And I thought, okay, you know what? If I can sing for my best friend on her 21st birthday and surprise her that way, then I can have my script be read in class and get feedback from it. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and follow my social media links in the description below, and hit that notification bell as well, so that way you guys will be notified every time I upload a new video. And also, if I don't post regularly as much, it's because, like I said before in this video, I am in my senior year of college. Things have just been very hectic and all over the place. And if I don't post for, I don't know, like another month or so, that's why. It's just because school has just been so hectic, and I've been trying to find an internship. And yeah, but don't worry, I love YouTube with all my heart. I love making videos for you guys and just really getting to put myself out here. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Peace.